dynamics involved with it. They didn't know how God was giving me favor to get it. They thought it was because of their name. But you must set a standard so that it is God you are depending upon. I prefer to follow God and die than to follow a man's strategy and eventually survive. Did you hear what I just said? And the problem with us, many of us don't want to die. Meanwhile, we are dying. Yes, because every day you are frustrated, angry. Can you imagine? I don't understand. And when you are frustrated, you cannot be happy. And when you're not happy, there's no need to be in this life. There's a joy that God has given to you. When you know it's God you are serving, even though it's painful, you know the reason why. It is faith. And faith must always have God in the equation. What is faith? We have defined it in different dimensions. I've told you that simply a faith is acting upon the word of God. But let me pick up a definition I got from somebody interested. Faith, this is the action or steps you take based on your persuasion, your conviction of the person and the integrity of God. Faith is the action or steps you take based on your own persuasion. You are persuaded, you are convinced about the person and the ability of God. Are you truly convinced? Are you truly convinced that God is who he says he is? Or it is just a storybook brought in by white missionaries? After all, we black people have our own religion. I'm a student of African studies, so I can still tell you, it had nothing to do with white bringing in. It's just an understanding, a dimension of insight, a dimension of concept that gives us clarity. What is wrong with our African way of worship is the fact that, you see, we deify things that are not God. The rock is